What's up, guys? Alright, today we're going to show you how to install GTNH for the fully toasted server. We got a slightly modified version of it, and I'll show you how to get that right now. So first, I prefer doing it through multi-MC. This guide will be about doing it through multi-MC. There are different ways to do it, but in my opinion, multi-MC is probably the best option to go down. It does give you a lot of control, which could be an issue for some people, but just use multi-MC and do everything as I do, and it should be fine. So first, you're gonna see this blank pretty much when you get multi-MC. I'll have everything linked down below. But you'll have this blank. No profiles will be in here. I right-click it. You can even click here and get a new instance. And so these are all the versions of Minecraft. Our GTNH is still running 1.7.10. We're going to do that, and then I'm going to name it test GTNH. So 1.7.10, and then give it a name. Perfect. Now it's right here. First thing you're going to want to do is hit edit instance, and then you're going to want to go down to install Forge right here on the right. And then the top Forge, I doubt they're going to upload any newer versions, but it's always going to be this 10.13.4, 16.14. The most recent Forge version for 1.7.10. So we're going to install that. It's going to be downloading it, installing it, and so while it's doing that, I'm going to open up a Chrome tab and go to the website, downloads.gtnewhorizons.com, and it's right here. And then you're going to click Client Packs. And depending on the server version that we have running currently, you're going to want to choose the correct version. So currently, and this is the April 27th, 2020, we're using 2.0.8.8.zip. So we're going to download that. And then that's going to take a bit because that's a fourth of a gig pretty much. And so that should be... it should be downloading pretty quickly. It won't matter that much. So while it's doing that, we're gonna go over here and click Minecraft folder, and this is your core Minecraft folder for this GTNH instance that we got going on. You can see there's already some pre-made folders. Don't even worry about these. We're most likely gonna even overwrite these. So now that we got GTNH, the right server version of GTNH downloaded, we're going to grit all of the files in here and just copy them right over. Pretty simple. Just going to copy them all over. It's going to do that for a while because it's, again, a fourth of a gig. And then while it's doing that, we're going to get the extra mod that we currently have, which is Cookbook, aka Cooking with Blockheads. That's an extra mod we added. There's a couple other ones like Vein Miner, which will all be in the Discord. So if you need help, check out the Discord or ask someone in the Discord. But currently, the only necessary one you need is Cookbook, aka Cooking with Blockheads. That's very essential for joining the server. It won't let you in without it, so keep that in mind. So now we downloaded that. Get it in a folder. Oh yeah, that's fine. This is gonna take a bit, so we're gonna wait. But yeah, it's again pretty big pack, so it's gonna take a little bit. Depending on your computer, this might be faster or slower. So yeah, I'll actually just pause it until we come back. Perfect. Now that we got all those files transferred over, this is currently the vanilla install of GTNH 2.0.8.8. That's good if you are joining any other server, but since we have that essential mod that we added, which is Cooking for Blockheads, we're going to need to move that to wherever you downloaded it into your mods folder. And then that will move in there and load up with all the other ones. So at this point, you have a GTNH instance that will load up and fully connect to our server if you're whitelisted. I will do that just in case. I'll test it out right now, and once that's done starting up, I will come back. All right, now that we got the mod pack loaded up It's all ready to go for you to connect. I just tried it out and I fully connected to the server. We are this one, fully toasted GTNH server CA. A couple of things I wanted to add at the end. If you are on a computer that can support it, I do recommend upping the amount of RAM you allocate to Minecraft. You do that by going up to your settings up in here and going to Java, and then minimum memory allocation. Mine's at, I think that's like 9-ish gigs. I can't really remember. And then that's at max, I think around 13, maybe 13 gigs. I can't remember. But yeah, mine's pretty high. It's a bit excessive. It just all depends on your computer. I'd say a recommended minimum of around 4. It would be a good minimum, but if you can allocate more, that'd be good. But don't allocate like all of your RAM to Minecraft. That'd be a bad idea. If you can't, if it says you can't allocate more than a gig to Java or something like that, that means you have a 32-bit Java installed and not a 64-bit Java installed. I'll link down below a link to the website from Oracle to get you the right version of Java installed. You need the 64-bit if you are on a 64-bit computer, which practically all computers are now. So yeah, 64-bit bit of Java. If it doesn't auto detect, just auto detect. You can see it's 64-bit right here. But yeah, up your RAM and then launch it. So you want to up your RAM before you launch the pack. Same with, you want to add, a couple people ran into this issue, that you want to add the cooking with blockheads. You want to add that before launching the pack. If you don't, then the pack, when it loads up, won't actually load that mod and you won't be able to connect. So yeah, that's about it. If you have any issues, our Discord's pretty open. If you guys need to ask an admin for help or something like that. But this video should have satisfied a lot of you guys. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the server sometime.